Awesome, awesome.
Alright, spawning in our bottom left-hand corner, we got the blue Terran Vindicta.
And spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Ice and Chrome, it's the red Protoss, Robbie, from Team Root. Notice the pylon placement for PvT. So both in our last series, PvP, you place the pylon to wall off. That's most definitely to protect against adepts.
Do you think this is to protect against like a Reaper run by and through the minerals, or Hellion pushing?
Probably most likely Reaper. Because this, well, I don't know. I think this is just. Actually, don't know what the logic behind the positioning of this gateway is here. Because if it was to protect against Reaper,
Reaper can go behind.
Yeah.
But maybe it's to protect against like Hellions driving through.
Scout's gonna pass each other. There. CV, head over. Ooh, early Nexus. What's Vindicta doing to punish this? I think he's probably gonna be dropping CC soon, but he does scout the Nexus. Cyberpunk comes down.
Now, is 1 minute 30 seconds really that early for a Nexus for Protoss in TVP?
Say that again? Sorry?
Is a 1 minute 30 second Nexus expansion actually that early, or is it pretty standard for a TVP?
I think that's pretty early, I'll be honest. I think it's kind of, the thing is if any kind of cheese was happening, you have 400 less minerals to defend with. So
I guess Robbie was confident cheese was not happening.
Well, exactly. And a bunker coming down at the natural of Vindicta.
A factory being placed all the way next to the main base. Interesting placement because it's kind of far. If it was going to do any tech swapping, it's a long float. Right, Reaper's out on the map. Takes a shot at the expansion because why not? And it's going to do a little dance with the Adept.
Yep. Adepts cannot go down cliffs though. What do you see down here in the south?
I see a pylon.
And a Twilight.
A polar bear. And
See a polar bear?
a Twilight Council.
I
do. I don't know if you see a... Okay, fine. Sorry. An Ursidon.
Alright. Robo also next to the Twilight. And the Reaper dancing around. Is the Adept going to catch it? He might. Gonna follow it. Oh!
I wonder...
Maybe one hit on it? Oh, too fast.
Do you think Vindicta expects anything after this scout? You only saw one gateway and a cyber. Like, that's like, there's like nothing. You must know something's up.
I feel like he's got it. Well, the Hellion is going on the map. I'm toggling Vindicta's vision.
Add-on constructed.
And he wants to check.
Nice wall, wall off here. With 3 gateways. The Reaper back in to cause some havoc for Robbie. But finally, the Reaper, may he rest in peace. And the Hellion is poking around here, just kind of keeping tabs on what Robbie is doing. Meanwhile, a Raven is being produced alongside a tank. I'm looking here at... Oh, it looks like we have on our hands a Warp Prism alongside Charge being researched. Are we gonna... I feel like we're gonna probably see a little Charge Lock printer here. Alright, so... Robbie pushing across the map with 4 Zealots. Charge is almost done. This timing is almost impeccable here.
constructed. This better be good.
Stim was denied.
This better be good.
All right, and oh my gosh, and Robbie is warping and out of vision. Takes a few swipes at it. Picks up, and it looks like the tech lab is.
And on. Attacking SCVs.
Oh man.
SCV ready.
Blink is almost researched for Robbie. He's pushing across with some stalkers now. Oh my god! All the units were in that medevac! Meanwhile, Liberator is floating in to Robbie's base here. He just got 2 workers, not too much loss for Robbie. Meanwhile, at the natural here. And Robbie keeping the pressure on Vindicta here at the natural. Losing some stalkers, but keeping him preoccupied. Meanwhile, there's a Liberator floating across the map at the top. Yeah, there are stalkers waiting, so. He doesn't see it. They're sieging right on top of the Dark Shrine, being warped in. "16 probes down, oh my god. Dark Shrine is almost complete, though. And I'm not sure if Vindicta's aware of that.
Let our enemy know our fury. I'm in a world of
Oh, the third CC just falls from the sky. Hey, I can't hear you in my headset anymore. Am I still, can you hear me?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Wow, I think I was muted for a lot of that. That's
Okay, I was like, wait, I just kept casting,
okay.
but
Well, apologies. I muted
it's
I
okay.
muted myself briefly for just a moment when I was like coughing into the mic, and I guess I unmuted, but it didn't like go all the way. So hopefully you can hear me now.
Is this the game? Are we hopping into theirs next matchup, Vindicta and Robbie, or?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Robbie, 1-0.
Looks like Josh is saying we should try to cast Riddle Buzz games. I don't know where he is in the bracket.
All right, let's jump into this. Okay, wow, I can't believe I was muted for that long.
It's okay. I don't know if you were Were you muted like in the cast?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh shit.
That's okay. It's okay. You were reacting and you were casting, so.
It's like a half a cast. Oh boy.
Oh. I thought I had unmuted, but I was.
All right, spawning in our lower left-hand corner, we got the blue Terran, Vindicta.
And in the upper right-hand corner, spawning as the red Protoss, it's Robbie. So same.
You know, we're still learning here. We're still working it out.
Working the kinks out. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
that's a pretty big one, the mute button, but it's all good. So we got the same pylon placement, same gateway placement. I really wonder what the idea is behind putting them right here. Now, one reason you might want to have your gateway here is because when it's touching, or well, when your pylon is touching Nexus, when there's radius, it has the faster warp in, just like when it's touching a warp gate.
Oh yeah, but that is really close to the Nexus though.
Yeah.
It has to be to prevent pathing
Yeah,
through.
so it's like if you go circle through the mineral, you have to, squeeze through this little opening right here against the Nexus around the back. Oh, probe moving out to the top of the map here. Might see a similar build. He's like, if it ain't broke, don't change it, don't fix it. Try and proxy another charge lot. Twilight. Oop, Binji Bay coming down to block the Nexus though. And
no expansion for
well,
you today, good sir.
Vindicta saw that Robbie was trying to do like a 1 minute 30 Nexus, so he's gonna block that now. Let's see if Robbie can block the CC for Vindicta. Likewise, to place a pylon or something like that. Wow. Well, he chronos out a Zealot just to kind of get to work on this Binji Bay. You gonna drop a pylon? Oh, no, he can't. So, Vindicta's CC can go down unchecked.
I like how Vindicta stopped the building of it at like literally like 99.9%.
Yeah, so he can still cancel this, but it has as much HP as possible. That's a good move. Zealot chomping away. Chop, 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 chop. It's gonna take a little while.
Zealot's like, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to chop!
Now the
Does Vindicta get the cancel though? Let's...
yeah. Well, the Reaper's here now. Gonna work on this. Gonna slow down.
Oh!
Nice. Does get the cancel.
Does.
Nexus comes down.
Alright.
Now the CC timing though wasn't super, you know, ahead. I mean, it definitely is ahead, but it's not so far ahead that it makes a huge difference. So both their naturals will come down at similar timing, but with the time that Vindicta was able to kind of get blocking that CC, he's able to get some Hellions out. Got a starport going. He's checking around the map too for proxies with this Reaper. He doesn't want.
He's like, not
yeah.
again. Fool me once.
Shame on me. Twice. Wait, other way around. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I got it mixed up. I got it. So, Stalker's kind of just chilling by the third. He assumes maybe the Hellions and Reapers might come from there if they were to try and harass his natural. But taps that.
Alright.
Reaper getting to work on the Zealot.
Research is ready.
Go.
Stalker's coming out to defend its buddy.
Yeah, he gonna get it? If he kites right, he might be able to get it. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
And the grenade goes off after the Reaper's death.
Zealot retains most of his health, just loses some shield. Another Reaper.
Alright, Blink is on the way.
Okay. Good.
And it looks like, you know, Medevac has been, ooh, pops out with 3 Hellions and pushing across the map in the north direction.
Gonna probably go for the main base of Robbie. Reaper gonna check and see what you got. Ooh, nice block from that Stalker Warp Fist. Did you see that? That was great. Now we kind of get why this position of building. It's perfect for if you know a Reaper or something is gonna try and snake its way through this little corridor. You just warp in right here and block it.
All right, here come the Hellions.
But the Stalkers are here.
Stalkers are
He
right
he has
here.
Blink. No, he doesn't have it yet.
Oh!
If he had Blink, he follows
they-
and kills that Medevac, yeah. But he doesn't have it quite
The
yet.
Medevac escapes for the hair of its chinny chin chin. And it looks like this push is going to have to wait for another time. There's a lot of Stalkers.
Yeah.
Waltzing across.
Well, one thing that Vindicta can probably surmise from the amount of Stalkers he sees, oh, he's going to run into some now, is that he has Blink. Because you usually don't make that many Stalkers unless you made the upgrade to support them. And Robbie does want to push across the map here. He has a Warp Prism and some more Stalkers moving down here. Army supply about even, but we got some Hellions on the map. Oh, a good block into the natural with a Stalker plugging that hole. Is there any siege? There's 2 siege tanks, and he's got some in the main and 1 at the natural. This could prove difficult. Okay, good. Warp Prism micro. So he's got basically double Blink if he Warp Prism micros correctly. And he's got it for high ground vision too. This might not work too well for Robbie. The 2 siege tanks here on the high ground are really going to ward away anything that Robbie can do. He's going to maybe get this bunker.
That repair man is
He's
strong.
going to get the bunker. And he gets it.
Oh, he gets it.
Now he can do some work against these Marines. Blink Stalker's very good against Marines. Meanwhile, taking a 3rd base.
Banshee and Cloak. Little harass.
Yeah. Ooh, this could do a lot of damage if it gets across the map. Wow, this Blink Stalker has steps a little too forward to those Marines. Checking the tank positioning, sees a bunker.
Just trying to find a good place to pop up, but the Stalkers blink up, they're gonna just get rained upon by the tanks.
3 tanks now can cover a pretty good portion of this left side. I might want to just try and get something done. Ooh, 2 big tank shots on the Stalkers. God, so many so low. He does lose 1. Gets a few Marines for it, but you know, oh, Dark Shrine coming down. So this is
That Dark Shrine.
So, oh, we have interesting blink right there. He blinks the low ones to the back rather than walking them around. So,
and Banshee is heading north.
Yep.
2 Banshees, actually.
did sneak its way out. Does he have any detection at home? He has. Does he have an observer?
There is one
It's in the
observer
natural,
on the
yeah.
natural.
Okay, big blink into the main here. Gonna circle around. Gonna take out a supply depot.
Charge is almost complete, so it could do a little Zealot charge lot warp in soon.
Banshees are now gonna show themselves at the 3rd. Warpins, cloak instantly happens. Does he move his observer? There it is, it's coming from the natural, gonna go up to the main. He's got blink, he can blink into his own main here. Or he's gonna recall, he's gonna sandwich these in here. Observer granting vision.
5 probes down.
Oh gosh.
That Banshee's is gonna get away. The observer is like, I'm keeping my eyes on you.
So, the third's still not down for here. Now he's gonna drop it, but Robbie's third has been up for a while now. Let's see, worker supply in favor of Vindicta. Actually, he's been making workers
During all of that harass.
And, you know, he was able to take out the 5 workers of Robbie's. So Banshees actually did pretty good work pulling the army back, stopping that aggression.
And the observer's just gonna stick with those
Yeah,
Banshees.
he wants to make sure.
Keeping tabs. Yeah.
He moves out with all of his stalkers though, and now the Banshees move. So now he has to warp in some stalkers at home. Well, they move, but they're not. Okay. He really wants to make something happen with his army. He leaves 2 stalkers at home.
There's a lot of siege tanks.
Yeah.
Those charge lots, they're able to snipe one of them. But it's
Banshees move in,
forcing
one
the-
falls, and
yeah.
then Stalker is taken out to the third. He's going to move his probes, warp in some more Stalkers. Meantime, he's going to loop around to the third, take out 1 tank. Oh, he doesn't kill that tank! Gosh, it's 1 hit away.
Wait! They're 20 SCVs down by 1 DT at the natural for Vindicta.
Oh my god. 19 kills on that DT.
That's a disaster.
That was... in all the action happening, I missed that, but oh my goodness, I got the tail end of it. So, Robbie did a double-pronged attack where he moved his main army around to the third and moved a DT sneakily into the natural. No detection was there, and it was able to get 20 SCVs.
20 SCVs.
Drop picked up with Marines, sent out by Vindicta to the north side of the map. 4th base dropped for Robbie. Drilling claws in production here. He wants to get some Widow Mines to work on these charge lots and stalkers. They do really well. Ooh, good tank shots. Blink forward, gonna take out the tanks. Does take
These charge lots trying their best to get around those
Yeah.
stalkers to charge those tanks, but they're just not able to.
So he's taking out the tanks every time he does this, but he's losing quite a bit of you know, stalkers in the meantime. So we look at the units lost. Robbie has lost more in terms of minerals and gas. Quite a bit more, actually.
All right, Vindicta sent out a little platoon of Marines here to try to take out some of these workers.
There's nothing here but a cannon.
Return the favor here.
Big warp in. Oh, but the stalkers are here. Gonna almost snipe that medevac. So, gonna try and keep eyes on that medevac, see if it ends up dying. It's very low. Is that a real Phoenix? Yeah, he makes a Phoenix and it's gonna die now. Full medevac, basically. So where's his, Okay, yeah, so he made a Phoenix to deal with drops and Banshees, I guess. Wow, nice. Big attack going into the third, though, at the same time. Robbie is able to break through. His positioning was, you know, I guess he saw the army move away from Vindicta. 2 workers go down. Well, some structures.
That push actually wasn't that great for Robbie because now Vindicta is like very ahead in army supply and just got the Marine upgrades with, it looks like 3 ghosts in production here.
Yeah, he scans ahead. He's going to stim. He needs to get across the map now while he has this lead. He feels it. He's on 2-1 to the just 2-0 of Robbie. Ooh, good snipe on the Raven. And Disruptor shot is going to hit some bio. Not a big one. Big EMP, though, on the Stalkers. Good spread here. We're going to see who wins this fight. Looks like the bio's probably going to win out with their upgrade advantage.
Are those Widow Mines going to recharge and finish off these Stalkers?
Might have been on cooldown there. Yeah, it was just about to come off cooldown. And charge lots, though, sneaking in here, going to surround these. He's going to blink forward and get the medevacs. Does get a Marauder. Those good EMPs, though, by the ghosts here. Widow Mines do a lot of damage. So, Robbie wants to protect his 4th base. And Vindicta doesn't have a 4th base. But he does have a stronger army. 2-2 upgrades. But charge and blink. Ooh, big pickup, big Widowmine hits. Oh, actually, friendly fire.
Ouch!
On the Stalkers. So, Vindicta saves most of his army in the medevacs there, but one's very low. Ooh, there's some Widowmines that snuck in to the, natural of Robbie. I don't think they got too much, though. Maybe some units, some Stalkers.
And Vindicta is sending up a dropship with some Widowmines.
Oh, yeah. A lot of drop harass now. So as things have calmed down, the supply has kind of evened out here. About a 6-7 worker lead for Robbie. And he's just down about 10 supply in army. Now the Widowmines are going to go right above the workers, and they're going to get some pretty big Widowmine shots. 5 workers go down. 2 more Widowmines drop in the 3rd. This is a great.
While this is
Widowmine
happening,
drop.
Robbie's army is meeting Vindicta's at the 4th.
A lot of workers go down. Big disrupt. No, not a big disruptor hit. Some okay ones.
DT's searching for a way in.
Yeah, they want to find a way to get 24 kills. Big chase from the bio here, but it's not that much. It's a lot of ghosts and just a few Marines and Marauders. The Widowmine drop was really good from Vindicta. Okay, DT's
Are they gonna get in?
gonna get into the natural. Ooh. Morphs into an Archon.
They're morphing.
Who's gonna draw the
to an
attention
Archon.
back? Just got a Marine here. Oh, he might be able to just kill this. He's gonna kill this Marine. Oh, he's gonna get some workers now. Oh, he's gonna deny the mining. He's gonna hang out here. His shield's basically gone. He's gonna die in like about 2 hits. There he goes. Double Liberators. 1 Liberator meets some
And-
Stalkers at the 4th.
As those Liberators are pushing up, these Stalkers and Disruptors are pushing south.
He wants to deny this 4th base location real badly. Good Disruptor shots. Ooh, good pickup. Good pickup. Wants to lure him into the Widowmines. Ooh, big EMPs. Now the Liberators,
Liberator-
yeah.
Yeah.
This is some great harass. Vindicta. Killing lots of probes.
8 probes go
Lots
down
of
from
probes
that.
going down. Oh, man. And this 4th base
Robbie
is
is
up.
sitting at 49 probes now.
This harass, this Widowmine and Liberator harass, this is just pulling him all over the place. Alright, he deals with 1 Liberator. He's going to try and get into the natural. There are some Widowmines here. Oh, a good amount. He has to blink away. Good blink, good blink.
The Observer goes down. Can't see that Widowmine.
Now, he doesn't want to get sandwiched between the army here of Vindicta.
And Bio level 3 weapons is just completed.
Our worker's still going down. Oh my gosh. This
Oh
Liberator
my god.
has
17.
12 kills. It's got to blink and follow that, no? Okay. It's doing too much right now. That Liberator gets away. Wow, yeah, 17 probes have gone down. He's sitting at 47 probes. Oh, this is a bad spot to fight up the ramp. Big EMP and Siege Tank hits. This 4th base is not going down. Robbie has been trying so hard to kill it. And Vindicta is basically maxed out.
Yeah, I mean, 74 workers to 54 worker economy is going to be a tough mountain to climb for Robbie.
Yeah. So 5th base is going to be dropped for Robbie, but it's mining essentially off of like 2.5 or maybe like 2 total, because these mineral patches are pretty low. And of course the Liberator is back, but it's in cannon range, so he's only going to get a few worker kills. 4 dies. 3, 4. Okay, he gets 4. Big fight in the middle of the map though. Drop's going to come down on top of the Disruptors and the Stalkers. Not too bad Disruptor hits. He's gonna push away that army. This Stalker Disruptor army has been pestering Robbie on his side of the map for a long time. Is Robbie gonna snipe this Liberator though? Ooh, a Colossus.
Nice scout for the Liberator,
Oh, the Liberator,
actually.
he needs to take that out. Gonna get another few workers. Gonna get 2 more workers from that Liberator. Just keeping the worker count so low. Big pickup. Does Robbie get this? Does he blink on this? No. He saw
He gets a ghost.
Now, I think he wants... Oh, big EMPs got blanketed on all the stalkers. This is a very awkward engagement.
While this push is happening, Vindicta is sending out Widow Mines to try to take out more probes.
Yeah, I see that, but they're not quite close enough because there's cannons.
They got 5, but that's about it.
And then this kind of expeditionary force up in the north is dropping out, is going to work on this 5th base, going to probably be able to easily snipe it. There's not enough here to defend. Stims, goes forward, it's going to snipe that.
Oh, and that supply block for Vindicta must be rough right now.
Well, okay, good blink back. Oh no, the Colossus is going to fall to the Vikings. So now the Bio can kind of engage from both sides. Disruptors need to get a good fight here. Blinks forward onto the Bio that's reinforcing. Oh, Disruptors are going down though. Blanket EMPs again. It's just a lot of Stalkers now in one Disruptor. It's going to blink again on top of the Bio. This is a good amount of Bio here. Oh, it gets the Disruptor. That would have been the only thing that maybe saved that fight. Robbie has to pull back. Gosh, what a back and forth game.
He was able to successfully repel that push. That looked really dicey.
Yeah. Sniped the 5th base. Okay, but there's a lot of Stalkers and a Colossus hanging out on the map. If he can regroup with everything, scans to check where the bases are, sees the 4th still mining. Okay, just gets a Marine or 2 with that good blink micro. So, for now, Robbie has stopped all the harass on his side of the map. Now scans, though, from Vindicta to see the Stalker army. Okay, Stalkers are going to engage here and work on blinking out of here. Big EMP, he's going to have to blink away. He's got to run to his Colossus here. Bring the Colossus up here to take on this Bio. Gets a Viking.
Colossus is coming in Destructors.
Got to target those Vikings down. Gets the Viking. That's so important for these fights.
All right, Liberator sieging at the ramp. As Vindicta expands.
Got his, well, he moved his main.
Again.
I don't know if that's his main base floating over to that 6 kind of.
Yeah. He's floating his main base.
So, oh, DT run by. Oh, but there's tanks and detection. Oh, cancels.
And detect, yeah.
Cancels one missile turret. Not gonna catch these DTs. They're gonna get away. Is that DT blink coming out? Yeah. Gonna get DT blink.
So they're kind of going in a clockwise or counterclockwise position, both armies.
Yeah. One DT lives. DT is going to see that this bottom right base has been taken. Work on that. Oh, is he gonna get shot? Yeah, he's gonna take that out with the Liberator, actually. That was pretty useful.
All right, so Vindicta has actually, you know, maxed out on upgrades for his Bio. And Protoss just got level 2 shields.
Yeah.
There's this fight for the 6th. He's able to snipe it.
Yeah. Pulls back to his Disruptors and Colossi. Bio does not want to fight that. Gonna loop around now.
Shadow Stride has been researched.
That's right. Ooh, big fight. Ooh, lots of lasers onto these
Oh,
Bio.
man. No tank support here for Vindicta,
Yeah,
but he's
Bio
able to
is
push
really
him back.
strong. He's actually just gonna stim forward and kill everything. And that's probably game.
Wow. The power of upgraded Bio and Stem.
I know. And he got some good EMPs on that too. That was most of what Robbie had. Sitting at 87 supply to the 157. So this might be the game to tie up the series here 1-1. Might be going to a game 3, our first one of the day. Colossi gonna fight violently, but he knows it's probably over here. Well, blink onto the siege tanks, but they will die. Stim Marauders. Wait, this Colossus is still alive because of the battery overcharge.
The battery.
It's actually doing work. No, can't step too far out. The Vikings are gonna kill it. Oh my god, it lives.
You gotta,
with 3
yeah, he has
HP.
to draw these Protoss units out from
Okay,
that
I might have
battery.
spoken too soon. That looked like it was going to be the put. I mean, Vindicta's sitting at 142 supply to 84. He just has to regroup all of his reinforcements.
Be a little patient here, and he might have this game.
Yeah. That Colossus with the shield battery was the saving grace. Oh god. He might just lose. Ooh, big
Oh, that disruptor shot.
disruptor shot.
Oh!
He'll lose the disruptor, but not the Colossus. Yeah, he has to pull back. There's no more overcharge, and that battery is out of energy. Good Zealot Warpin might save him here. Yeah, the bio pushing across the map is just going to whittle him down, and the production cycles are just too good. The economy is too good for Vindicta. Oh, what's happening over here? DT run by. It's good work. There's not much mining here at the natural anymore, so
Only 2 SCVs were really lost to that.
Vindicta's just going to move over to one of the only, well, he's got a few mining bases.
I think Vindicta has Robbie on the heels.
Oh, yeah. Nice EMPs on the pylon just to get rid of those scanners.
Ghosts are so strong
I know.
against Protoss.
Yeah. And then juke. That's an okay hit, but that's GG.
And that's GG! We're all tied up!
That's right. Awesome stuff.
Oh boy, that was an exciting game. Oh my god.
These guys are really evenly matched. 1-1, Vindicta and Robbie. The DreamHack Master Series NA qualifiers. We're going to a game 3, folks. Now's the time to catch up with chat. How's everything going?
Alright, also, Robbie posted.
No, he didn't. That's old one.
No, it's not. Get in here.
Where is it?
It's in the chat, ESL.
I'll just join on you.
Everdream. Can I add you? Oh, you came in. Alright.
Where was it posted?
It was in ESL. Maybe you missed it? I don't know. But it was, Robbie posted it pretty much immediately.
That was weird. Okay, well anyway, 1-1, all tied up, going into...
That was quick. They knew what nap they
Going
wanted.
into Everdream here. Transition, and are going. Woof!
Alright, spawning in our lower left-hand corner, we got the red Protoss, Robbie.
And spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Everdream, it's the blue Terran, Vindicta.
Alright, this time Robbie is actually opting to put the pylon at the front of the ramp.
Yeah, you think?
Interesting. Interesting.
He wants to wall off against Hellions. Or, interesting choice.
That's something very new.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that yet in the series.
Oh, you know
As
why?
we followed him.
This is the only area that the Reaper can jump up, so he wants to wall this off in the fight. But I mean, the Reaper can also jump up over on this side, right? On the left cliff? Like right by the natural? So, or is that the only area?
On this map, I think it can jump up.
They could do both. Not this one where, the third location is. That's too big. But where these markings are, where the gateway is, definitely. But then over to the left of the ramp, I think it can do this too. Little area here.
Alright, the workers high-five each other and they are on their way to scout. Vindicta sees that an early Nexus has been dropped.
Oh, he's gonna block the cyber. Oh, this is so annoying. He knows that's where he wants to put his cyber. So it's so delayed right now. Okay, finally goes down. That was really good by Vindicta. Okay, Robbie gonna try and steal some Marines. Gonna get poked down. Marines,
Did he
minerals,
steal
I mean.
some minerals?
No, he didn't get any. Wanted to.
Crime doesn't pay, kids.
He wants? Why doesn't he try and cancel this, Oh, the Reaper's about to pop. I think he wants to keep that probe alive. Knows the timing of the Reaper.
Yeah. He wants to be able to maybe use it again to scout around. Reaper's heading across the map. Reaper's like, strapped on his boots, he's like, it's time to get to work.
Passing the ESL Pro Tour signs, logos, of course.
And what do we see that probe? What was it kept alive?
Or a proxy
On the
pylon.
lower right-hand
That's
corner?
right. We'll see what he's going to make there. Could be another game 1 situation where he proxies a Twilight and a Robo to drop charge lots in the main.
Alright, the Adam's out to take care of this Reaper. Let's see if she can do it.
Catch up, gonna get a shot or 2. 1.
And...
Well,
Oh, just too little. Running so fast. Can't quite get there.
No, not quite. I was gonna say, if the Adept chases and kind of keeps, you know, has a lucky guess of where it was, it could shade again pretty quickly. Yep, it's a Twilight proxy. But the, you know, opts to stay at home to defend against the Reaper. Okay.
We got some Hellion coming out. Starport going down for Vindicta.
Yeah.
And a proxy Robo. So yeah, it looks like we might see a little bit of maybe charge lot warpins on the high ground.
Yeah, just like game 1. This is exactly what Robbie did. He proxied the Robo and the Twilight. See, we're gonna wait for the upgrade to start. Warp gate's about to finish. Oh, and charge. Yep, charge being chronoed out.
And Hellion entrance denied.
Yep. Denied by a little Adept and a wall. So as you can see here, now that this wall is up and this cliff side is covered. Okay, he's just gonna scan. He's gonna see absolutely nothing. He can see the original buildings he knew were there, and 1 Stalker and a Nexus. That's it. So, yes, the Nexus is still there.
But it did trigger something. He's looking, and he finds it!
Wow.
Vindicta finds the
That's
proxy.
The notable difference from game 1 is that this is scouted. So it's not going to surprise him nearly as much. And we got a Viking patrolling at a location where Warp Prism is likely to go drop in. He's going to bring some Marines up to his main, kind of between the main and natural. He is ready for this. This is not good for Robbie. Robbie sends his Warp Prism out with 3 Zealots in.
Does that Hellion see?
Oh yeah. It might actually.
Hellion's like just hiding in the fog of war. Don't see me. I'm gonna just chill here. Don't mind
Well, there's
me.
nothing really in the natural behind the mineral line, so he's gonna drop these Zealots down. Probably save them. Move back into the main. Now this Warp Prism, he's gonna try and
These
get a
charge
Warp
lots
in.
trying to take out this tank.
That's gonna go down after the Warp in
Vindicta
finishes.
saved it. Oh no, Siege! He can't pick it up with Siege!
Gonna get the Siege Tank and the Viking, and he's gonna go for the main now. There's nothing up here now to defend. Good stuff from the Zealots. Gonna work on these workers here. Gonna work on the workers. I think it's about 4, but I wouldn't say it was a completely failed attack. Adept gonna shade
4
in,
workers down
try and get some more work done
for the
here.
effort.
Go behind the mineral line. Oh, Siege Tank is in range of the Siege Tank. Move over, buddy. There we go. Now the Marines are gonna take it out. Wants to get a worker. Doesn't quite get one. He makes another Warp Prism. So another one was in production while all this was happening. He's gonna do another Warp in. So wants to do multi-prong here. He's got some Zealots here at the front of the natural, some Stalkers. Okay.
Blink is researching now for
Even more
For
utility
Robbie
for
here.
his gateway units. Vindicta's like, you made a second Warp Prism? Oh god, is he gonna lose this? It's
oh my god,
DTs.
that friendly fire on, oh my god, the friendly fire on the workers, 11, 12!
Oh my goodness. And the charge loss run in while the focus was on the Warp Prism with the DTs. I didn't even see the Dark Shrine go down, but it was put down at home in the natural. So sneaky, I didn't even see it, and I'm the observer. More DT is going to be warped in. The Raven sees him. Gosh, this Warp Prism is dangerously low, just going back and forth between the main and the natural, causing a panic. But yes, 16 workers have fallen with all of that harass. Uh-oh.
And it's just kind of like, this situation, it's so annoying for Vindicta because it's like, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. It's like, the tank fires upon his workers, it also kills the workers. DT doesn't get fired upon, kills the workers.
Okay, a second warp prism now. But where is it rallied? It's got nothing in it.
It's rallied.
Okay,
it's
this
just
might
rallied
die.
to this location. It might die.
I mean,
What do?
no,
Is Rob gonna? Okay,
maybe
where's it going?
this might be to draw
Bounce
his
off the
attention.
map.
Because, you know, Vindicta doesn't know if there's anything in there or not. We know there's nothing in there. It's just a distraction one. And of course, then the one with the real stuff,
Decoy.
yeah, Decoy comes in and drops for, oh, good scan though. Oh, he doesn't quite pick up the second one. Warp Prism is gonna live.
And that Warp Prism lives. Two SCVs die, but it repels away.
Yeah, let's take stock of things on Robbie's side. We've been looking at Vindicta's side of the map, but Robbie has a third base. He is up 55 workers to 40. He's been putting on the pain with all the harass, DTs, charge lots, stalkers. They have Blink now. No upgrades have been finished for Vindicta.
All right, and then so Robbie loaded both Warp Prisms up, and now they're going to hit each side.
Okay, oh, is this Warp Prism gonna fall? Nope. Charge lots come down. In the meantime, the Warp Prism in the
These
main.
Widow Mines didn't get buried quick enough.
Oh,
Oh boy.
expertly unburies them. Oh, picks up, but then loses all of his Zealots and the Warp Prism. So good cleanup in the main.
Still warping in the charge lot.
Honestly, at this point, this is a very low-cost harass. Now, as long as he doesn't lose his Warp Prisms. He lost one of them. If he lost both, that would kind of suck. Then he couldn't keep the pressure on the map. Does he have another one in production? No. It'd be good for him to make another second Warp Prism. Gosh, he just keeps... He can't move out. Vindicta, oh, is he going to get this Warp Prism? Robbie's control is really good. 6 workers go down. So, like I was saying, he's keeping him pinned in. It's like, can't move out because I'm just going to drop more DTs and charge lots in your base. But now, Vindicta's kind of, I think he's kind of fed up, and he wants to do some damage of his own.
He's like, he can't have much of a standing army if he's just been harassing. Oh look, the armies are gonna pass each other on the map.
Yep. They know this? Nope. Neither of them know about the army's positioning, but now Robbie's gonna see this. Might lose his third. Probably will. But he might be okay with losing that to finish the game or deny
While
the
that's
third.
happening, the charge lots are rushing in, denying the
There's
third.
nothing really here. There's a little bit of an
Right.
army up in the main base, but what are we gonna have? A base trade situation here? What's going on?
There's no siege tanks at the top of the ramp for Vindicta.
Got some Widow Mines. Got 3 Widow Mines. Some bio. Okay, Recall comes out for a good amount of the forces to Natural. Wants to save his base if he can. Oh, it was at his third, the Recall happened. So he's actually in good position here to surround these tanks. The Widow Mines, the bio picks up. Now they stop.
He cleans that up.
Stalkers do have Blink. Chase away these medevacs. Wow, so overall, I think...
They're dead even in army supply right now, but, you know, Robbie's economy is going a lot
Look at the
more
workers
stronger.
for Vindicta. Got 22.
Yeah.
Like, this hurts so much. I was just about to say, Robbie won out on that trade, basically. He denied the third. I think Vindicta saved his third. So he floated it away.
He saved it, yeah.
But it's not mining.
Oh my god, here we go
Oh,
again with the DTs.
good.
This is very aggravating.
I mean, he did snipe the Warp Prism, and he's got no scans. He's got no scans.
DT just having a ball down there.
Goodness, gonna get another worker there. And while this happens, the army's moving across the map. Gonna be able to... Oh no, he floats the third up onto the base. He's like, oh god, this is so frustrating. Yeah.
And Robbie does even, during this, saves his proxies as well. Like, there was a little bit of a drop down there, but
He was able to defend it. Wow.
it just gets cleaned up
Finally, the
immediately.
Dark Templar goes down. 9 probes died. I'm not sure where. But now, Charge Lots are going to engage with the bio here. This back group of Charge Lots has their charge ready. They're going to jump in here, hit the tank. Lots of Widow Mine shots. He actually loses a lot
that
right
was
there.
Widow Mine hits.
Yeah, this gives Vindicta an opening to push across the map. He's just going to try and stim and follow. Darkons, they're going to be able to scoot away, but we still look at the mining. It's just so bad for Vindicta. Oh no, is he going to catch these?
Well, Vindicta is ahead in army supply. He just has to play smart while
God.
his economy is low. Can't afford to lose any units
Gonna
right
kill
now.
that Archon. Oh,
Those DTs!
fuck, it does
Scan
have a
comes
scan.
out.
That was a clutch scan. Away. So he's baiting these scans out and he's saving some of his DTs because this keeps him from being able to mine. There's a DT run by into the natural again. 8 SCBs going down. Meanwhile, in the middle of the map,
Oh my.
he has another scan. I mean, 3 orbitals. He actually is. Oh, but this is all the buy that's left up.
Yeah,
away.
but losing those workers to another DT in the natural.
Well, and so luckily for Vindicta, he has 3 orbitals, so he's able to scan when he needs to. Unluckily for him, that means he can't mule. So his mining is terrible with 22 workers. Robbie wants to finish this.
I mean, Robbie has a runaway economy in comparison. So almost 60 workers to 22. It's like,
But the supplies are actually pretty low. Like, the difference is mainly in worker. Their army,
right.
like, Vindicta has a big army lead. But he has a...
Yeah, as long as Vindicta doesn't lose any more army, because he can't afford to replace it.
But I mean, Protoss is Protoss. Widowmine shots...
Protoss gonna
yeah,
toss.
Exactly. Widowmines go off only on like 2 zealots.
Alright, looks like Vindicta's going toward the third
he's
here.
not gonna get much done here. The zealots will buy time. Got a good amount of marauders, but he can't force this down. Blink comes out. Charge comes in here. GG.
GG!
Robbie takes